Hey everyone, how are you? It's been a minute, a couple weeks since I last did a video and wanted to check in. I have my fifth of 6 chemo sessions on Wednesday. So today in the US, it is Father's Day. It's Sunday. Had a very lovely late lunch, early dinner, and celebrated that. And Brian for all of what he does to love and support this family, and glad we had such a beautiful weather day here in the US. And so, I was just thinking in advance of the 5th session, chemo session coming up, and just like where my head is at. So number one, I am feeling good overall. My side effects have just ratcheted up just a tiny bit. It's still not egregious side effects, so that's good. The side effects are one of the big things that we take meds for and whatnot to make sure that they're not impacting you too much. I'm not having much nausea, which is good. Last week, I lost a decent amount of hair, so it's getting used to that a little bit. It's an interesting awareness because even once I'm done with chemo, you continue to lose your hair after chemo for a period of time, 8 to 10 weeks, something like that. So, I had a couple days last week where it was a lot, just the losing of the hair, the taste buds kind of going, losing some of my taste with my taste buds. But overall, I'm in a pretty good place. I had a very busy work week last week, and yes, I'm still working, and I'm grateful for my company for their support and love during this time of treatment. And I'm also just really grateful that I can use my brain. I'm not suffering from a lot of chemo fog brain, which I did the very first year that I went through this. So I'm counting my blessings. So for today, the thing I wanted just to talk about was choices and how much we get to choose who we are and how we react and what we think about things. I want to be really clear. I don't have 100% positivity on a regular basis. I doubt myself. In this past week, literally beginning of this week, I follow Colon Town on Facebook, which is a survivor group, and there's a bunch of different groups. And in truth, 3 people, they announced 3 people had passed away this week. And, it hit me hard. They weren't people that I knew, but I'm choosing, I'll get back to choice here, I've been choosing to believe that I'm going to survive this. And so I don't spend a lot of time worrying about dying from colon cancer. And that said, I don't say this because, I'm not judging people who do. One of the reasons I think I've been able to mentally go through this so effectively is because I'm not spending time on those things that I can't control. And when I do, when I have a moment where, for example, beginning of this past week, where I saw a couple people had passed away, and again, I didn't know them, but it just was this shocking feeling of like, oh my God, like that could happen to me. I had that moment. And I know you might say, well, duh, that's what everybody thinks about when they hear someone has cancer, especially stage 4, because that's what I was staged at the beginning 3 years ago. But I don't believe this is going to take me out. You've heard me say that before. And so as a result, I'm not feeling overly fearful about the future, for just the simple fact that what I can do personally is follow doctor's orders, walk every day, eat better, minimize drinking or anything not good for my body, and really focus on the present. I think the first year when I went through losing the baby and surgery and chemo, it was the beginning of the universe just telling me like life is going to be different. And then last year when I had the reoccurrence, because I was immediately in menopause, I had started to gain some weight, gained a number of pounds back. In I think a year ago when I went through the reoccurrence, I just really committed to being physical, working out, like just walking every day. I still walk 3 to 4 miles a day, and then eating better, less sugar and just healthy foods, whole foods. And that's made such a difference. This year, I feel like this reoccurrence is about me being focused. It's almost like the theme of it is being focused on the present and also honoring my passions and focused on doing the things that bring me joy, choosing to do the things that bring me joy, choosing to think about the things that make me happier. Also just acknowledging the fact that I still have my moments where I get scared, and I would say last Wednesday was one of those days where I felt, stressed at work and emotional and questioning my capability, work related, and I'm kind of transitioning into something new, and just recognizing that I can do it and trusting myself that things are going to be okay. So yeah, I just wanted to let you all know session 5 is on Wednesday. I feel good about that. I'm feeling decent overall. And I'm really grateful to be where I'm at right now. And just a reminder to you and a reminder to myself, this is not about being Pollyanna every day, but rather choosing happiness is about choosing the things that make you happy and spending time on what makes you happy and what you need for yourself, what you love, what you want. And once you, I don't know if you've ever seen this quote, but once you decide what you want, basically not accepting any of the other things that you don't want in your life, right? So with all the challenges I've had, I'm a very lucky person, and I'm sitting here because I'm learning from this, and I'm hoping to share what I'm learning with all of you. And I hope today my message of choice is something that lands well with you. Just learning that even in the toughest of times, we have a choice to how we see the situation, how we think about the situation, our mindset around it. And I'm focused on choosing happiness. So my hope and wish for you today on this U.S. Father's Day is to choose happiness too. Choose your health. Choose you. Be you. That's what this world needs more now than ever, is all of us being ourselves and pure of heart. So I send you all so much love, and I will check back in after treatment this week. Okay, sending so much love. Thanks for all the love and support. I love you guys. Thanks so much. Bye.